Welcome all. So yes, today's topic is Guru Shishya Parampara in Kaliyug times. This is a very important topic that I wanted to talk about because many of you over the years have been writing to us and asking that we want to take the Guru Shishya Parampara in our life. We want to follow it. So the Guru Mantra we want to take from Guru Didi. We want to be her Shishyas or Shishya for that matter. So what is the format and what is the way that this should be functioned from our side? So see, a Guru Diksha for that matter. Yeah. So see, first of all, let me tell you that everybody is not eligible for Guru Diksha. There are some past karmic accounts also attached with your past karmic accounts that which Guru you will get. Okay, this is a generalized video that I'm making for everybody who have these questions. It's not just about me or my team. I'm talking in general. So your past karmas also decide that who will be your Guru for that matter. And they say that the kind of characteristics and the kind of intentions you have, you resonate. The same kind of Guru you will get in your life. Okay? So this is a very deep thing. I will make another video on this sometime later. But for now, your karmic past accounts also play a very important role, whether you will be getting a Guru also in this life or not, for that matter. Okay. Now, why I say Kaliyug times? Of course, in ancient times, in previous times, everybody was in Sattvic world and Sattvic thoughts and positive thinking and such negativities which are there immensely in today's Kaliyug times were not there. So people were more straight, they were more frank, they were more honest. They were in complete surrender state with their gurus as well. They used to really respect their gurus. They were able to sacrifice everything on one particular saying of their gurus for that matter. Everything, their life, their family, everything. Okay, and the gurus were also as such in the ancient times that they used to always be selfless and think about their shishyas and even for that matter the sevak and the sevikas for that matter. Okay, now see this video, if somebody really wants to manipulate this thought of Guru Shishya Parampara or Sevak Sevika format, then it's a different thing altogether. But people who are genuine enough, the format remains the same for everybody for that matter. So what I'm trying to say is in today's Kaliyug's time, few people, not everybody, few people think that the Guru should listen to them. The Guru should make an assignment or should make an itinerary of their life or their characteristics as per their convenience. It doesn't work like this. If that human being who's a Guru, who's a true Guru, will never follow you, you will have to follow the discipline, the formats, the rules, the regulations of the Gurus with full surrender mode and full respect and selfless attitude and correct intentions. If you cannot follow this, if you do not have a faith system, if you do not have the belief system, don't pretend and come. Don't pretend and go to any genuine gurus because you will be thrashed there. You will be thrashed there, let me tell you. Because if you do a mistake once, twice, thrice, it talks about you. It says about you. And if you're doing it purposely, just because you don't want to do anything. If you entered this zone just in a fun element, or let's see what happens, or you just wanted to peep in and see that how it goes, just because your gurus were lenient with you, they were giving you chances, they were giving you time to improvise, but you took that for granted. So one day will come that your own karmic stuff, your own karmas that you've been treating your guru in a disrespectful manner, internally, maybe you're showing, pretending that no, we really respect you, but your actions and your conducts will say it all. So your own karmas, your present karmas that you have done will make sure that one day will come that either you will be thrown out from their premises or their lives, or something really bad will happen with you because you're playing with the spiritual energies. You're playing with somebody who is spiritually involved and connected with the powerful positive cosmic energies. And these are not threats, these are the realities that I'm telling you. There are some people who have played with it in the past and they still think that they've done a wonderful job, but I call them idiots. And they're the ones who are actually believing in misguiding other known ones in their circle. They think they're too smart. You're not smart. You're an idiot. Because you do not know that if you are gossiping about your own guru, your own mentor, today people are listening to you, but you're adding on to more bad karmas. Because if that person was genuine enough with you all the years when you were there and kept on giving you chances, you have as it is messed up. That person has to do nothing. Your guru has to do nothing against you except throw you out. That get out. And temporarily you may think that, oh my God, I have really, done such a marvelous act of getting back or getting things together in my life. But that is not getting things in your life. All the people that you're actually relying on, they will move on someday. Your karmas and your karmic things will always remain with you. Because these people also don't know your reality. They are also misguided by you. But like it said, truth can never escape. It can be delayed, but it can never be escaped completely. So today, when people are thinking maybe bad about your guru, that you have really put up that picture, isn't it, in front of the world? It hardly matters to your guru, because people like you who think like this, who think gurus are just, oh, what happens? It's just like a mentor, it's a teacher. We have been disrespecting our teachers also in the school. Teachers are also your gurus. Teachers of your school are also your gurus. But since you never took them that seriously, you never gave them that kind of respect, how will you give this kind of respect to someone who's on a spiritual path? Because spiritual path may look very lenient, very calm down state, or very easy, but it is not. It is not easy to be disciplined every time. It is not easy to let go people who have been poking you. It is not easy. And people who say that spiritual people will not get angry, that is all nonsense. Every human goes through anger, depression, happiness, sadness, all these feelings. Okay, it's just that you know how to control them in a way that you don't want to waste your energy unnecessarily on such people. And if someone is really draining your energies, you have to be out from that person. So if you've actually manipulated your own guru's image outside, and just because you think that no, it is my itinerary that my guru should listen to, then ideally this is not the zone for you. You should be celebrating your normal life zone of this Maya, which is there around you in this world. You should be celebrating that, and you will be happy in that also, because you're meant for that. You cannot rise above that thing. That rising above the thing of Maya takes a lot of discipline and correct mindset and surrender mode and no doubt modes towards the spiritual things and the guru that you're following. Your guru can scold you in the hardest way. Your guru can give you the toughest and the most harshest adjectives on you if you're not listening, if you're not rectifying your details, and your guru can actually throw you out also. Like in schools also, if you were not listening to your teachers, there were some teachers used to give you one tight slap that get out of my class. It's now the rules have become like the Western countries. You can't slap, you can't do this, you can't do that. But previously the gurus and The teachers used to do it because it was needed for some students. Some students are like that, that till the time you don't give them one whack on their faces, they don't get out of that zone of self-supremacy. It is needed for them, and there is nothing wrong in it. People like you who can manipulate and who wants to manipulate their gurus, their mentors, despite of years, I'm not saying that in 1 or 2 trials or 3 or 4 trials or even 10 trials, they show up this kind of a gesture towards you. Your guru, the correct guru, will never do this. They will give you a lot of chances. But when you take those chances for granted and you think, oh, this person is so nice, so polite, so many chances, and will go on all the time, that is the time that hell will break loose on you someday. And then no matter what you present to the world hardly matters to a spiritual person, because the spiritual person knows, your guru knows that this path that this person has taken will automatically take him or her in the drains. And they don't have time to go after you, search you, do such operations. Even if they've done that ever, they have done that because they were worried for you. But you, in the kaliyug times, there are some people like that, not everyone, who have propagated it in the most dishonest and spineless manner. So it's okay. But the only thing my advice to everyone else is that, see, Guru Shishya Parampara or Sevak Sevika Parampara is a very sacred parampara. And people who are highly educated, people who are scientists, who are doctors, who are engineers, who are MBA people, who are, I don't know what all, corporates, they surrender in front of the gurus. Because in front of a guru, you will not show your status or your degrees. This is for this world, right? You are trying to get connected to the divine. You're trying to get blessings, guidance, correct guidance from your guru. And this all I'm saying when the guru also has to be correct. There are some fake gurus. There are some gurus who misguide other people also. I am not talking about that. I'm talking about people, and especially when it comes to us, we do not entertain everyone who just wants to come for a Guru Dakshina. Guru Diksha, not Dakshina, Diksha. Okay? We are completely strict, and absolutely we know that who is eligible for that also. Because with us also in the past, many people have taken the leverage. Few, not many, few have taken the leverage of taking us for granted. Just because we were polite, we were nice, we gave them chances. But like they say, you learn from your lessons. You learn from your mistakes. You learn lessons from your mistakes. We have also learned over the years. And when your life gives you those teachings you never forget, because those are practical teachings. Okay? So that's about it. I hope people in the Kaliyug times who really want to go forward and surrender in front of the Guru, who wants to follow this kind of a format, they should be mentally prepared. Zero egos, 100% surrender mode, 100% discipline, 200% respect format for your Guru, and 0% doubt, and 1000% faith. And yes, blind faith. I always say faith is always blind. There is no logic attached with faith. So yes, blind faith. Okay, so that is about it. I'll see you next week with another topic. Till then, goodbye and Jai Mahakali.